Alrighty. Good morning, Ultimate Tri Camp. Welcome to your second day of meditation, Meredith. Meditation and bringing some mindfulness in before your day starts. Hope you guys are feeling good from yesterday. Hope you felt good after the stretch yesterday. Hope you felt good with your running. We are setting you up for some biking this morning. I know you guys are doing a shorter of your 2 rides. So we will be doing another meditation before your longer ride, which is on Saturday. Alrighty, so like we did yesterday, come to a comfy seat. And if you're tight, maybe from yesterday or what have you, then you could either sit on a towel, rolled up towel, or if you have a pillow, then have a seat on the pillow. Reach under and pull your flesh out from whatever you're sitting on. Take a nice deep inhale, roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Roll them forward a couple times. And then send them up towards your ears, send them to the back, and then send them down. Drop your right ear over to your right shoulder. Close your eyes, just doing that. Draw your left shoulder away. And then circle the head around to the left. Drop your left ear over to your left shoulder. Pull your right shoulder down and away. And then circle the head towards the back. Open and close your jaw a couple times. And then bring the chin down to your chest. Drop your shoulders. Good. Come back up to neutral. Like I said earlier, let your eyes drape closed. And I want you just to notice everything that you hear around you. What do you hear around you, right? And not only what are you hearing around you, but what are you hearing in your mind? What are you speaking to yourself at this moment? Just notice it. And then draw your attention to everything that you smell around you. Good smells, bad smells, whatever it is. Can you tune into that sense? And then what are you tasting? Is there something residual that you're tasting from what you ate this morning? Or maybe what you didn't eat this morning? Are you tasting in hopes of something that you're going to have later? So tune into the taste. And then what are you touching or what's touching you? So can you feel your bottom rooting into the earth underneath you? Do you feel the presence of people around you? Do you feel an energy in the room? How are you feeling? And then finally, because your eyes are closed, tune into what's going on in your mind. So what are you seeing there? What are you envisioning of yourself? Take a nice deep inhale. Let it out your mouth. Try another one just like that. Deep, 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 deep inhale. And exhale. And then bring your index finger and your thumb together. This is called Jhana Mudra. A mudra is a seal. So feel that seal, that connection between your index finger and your thumb. And then that's going to make a circle along with your breath, making a circle. The inhale comes in, circles around, the exhale goes out. The inhale comes in, circles around, the exhale goes out. Think about another circle that you athletes work with. Think about the circling that you do when you cycle. Pedal goes up, pedal goes down. Muscles lift up, muscles push down. Breath goes in, breath goes out. And let's track that circle with your inhale and your exhale. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Inhale. Exhaling. Inhale, circle the breath. So envisioning the fingers connecting, the index finger and the thumb making that circle. Envision your muscles pulling up, your muscles pushing down. Envision the wheels on your bike circling, progressing you forward on your ride. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. 5 more breaths like that. Three more breaths. Your arms up on the inhale, breathe in. Exhale, press the arms out wide, back down. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms press wide and down. Lift your chin on the next inhale. Inhale, reach up, open the eyes, look up. Exhale, press them wide, drop the chin down. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, press them wide, back down. Last one, inhale, reach up, look up, lift up. Exhale, press them wide, back down. Good. Interlace the hands above your head, turn your palms up towards the sky, reach up, lift up out of the hips. And then exhale, right hand finds the floor, reach up and over with your left. Start to spin your left bicep behind your ear. Look up on the inside of your arm. If you want to drop into your left elbow, you can. Releasing that. Interlace the hands, palms face down this time. Reach up, look up, lift up. Left hand finds the floor. Press out of it. Reach up and over with the right. Start to wriggle the right bicep behind the ear. Lengthen out of your side body. Maybe bend into your left elbow. Release that. Place the hands behind you. Open up your chest, lift your heart, chin. And then grab onto the front of the knees, around your back, chin to chest. Beautiful. So we're just going to circle the body. So placing your hands on your knees, just circle around, go into the front. Go into the back. Warm up the hips a little bit. Release that. Circle the other way. Pops and cracks are okay as long as there's no pain. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Take your right hand to your left knee. Lift and lengthen your spine. And then twist on your exhale. Release that. Switch sides, lengthen as you inhale, twist as you exhale. Good. Come back to neutral, roll over onto your hands and knees. Keep that bolster or towel behind you. We're going to use it to stretch out your ankles. So you can just make like a little bolster with it. And you're just going to put the tops of your toes on there. As you inhale, reverse arch your back, lift your chin and your chest. And then as you exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone under you, pull the chin in. Inhale for cow pose, lift up. Exhale for cat pose, round back. 3 more like that. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Last 2. Inhale for cow. Drop your shoulders. Exhale for cat. Last one. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Adjust your toes on that bowl. So there's space between the top of your heels, and then 7 more times. Reach long, inhale here, and then exhale, send it forward. Last one, reach long, and exhale, send it forward. Open up the chest. Good, now curl your toes under, okay? Walk yourself back, lift up your knees and reach forward. Stretch through your low back. If you want more out of your calves, just walk yourself off of the bolster so your heels are reaching towards the floor. Good. Release that. We're going to come up to a downward facing dog. You're just going to pedal push through your feet. You could now slide that bolster off of your mat. Pedal push through the feet here. And then ground down through your right heel, bend into your left knee. Draw your left knee in towards midline. Press the floor away. Drop your head. And then switch sides. Ground down through your left heel. Bend into your right knee. Draw the right knee in towards midline. So your left hip goes high. Press the floor away. Good. Shift forward into a plank position. Take your knees down. Have your chin and chest come down to the mat. Draw your shoulders down. Lift up your heart. Extend through your spine for a cobra. Hands are right in line with your chest. And then exhale, come down. And then try that one more time. Inhale, draw your shoulders down. Lift up, strengthening your upper back muscles, right? You spend a lot of time in flexion on your bike. So let's strengthen your upper back muscles. Inhale and exhale, come down. Curl your toes, send your hips forward as you press up, upward facing dog. Drop your shoulders down, lift up your chin, and then exhale, come to child's pose. Breathe in, bend your elbows, reach the hands back to the shoulders. Maybe give yourself some love there. Just squeeze in between your shoulders and your neck. Work into your traps a little bit. Good. Hip flexor stretch. Come up onto the hands and knees. Take your right foot forward. Lunge into your right knee. Release the top of your left foot to the ground. Now drive your left knee forward like you're trying to bring knee to chest. We did this yesterday with your run stretch. And then pull yourself back forward right into the lunge. If you have knobby knees and you need to pad your knee with your towel, then do that. Lunge forward into your right knee, drive your left knee forward like you're trying to bring knee up to your chest, and then override, pull yourself right back into the lunge. We're doing 1-to-1 ratio, strength move, driving the left knee forward, and then stretch move, pulling yourself back forward into the lunge. Right hand will go low, left arm will reach up high. Lift and lengthen out of your left side. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, extend through your right leg, lift and lengthen your spine. So you got a nice flat back here. And then exhale, hinge. Try not to round your back. Keep your back flat. Breathe in and out. If you want to grab onto the ball mount of your right foot, go for it. Push the foot into the hand as you pull the toes back towards the shin. Releasing it. Switching sides. Right knee's going to go down. Left foot's going to come forward. Lunge forward into your left knee. Good. Top of your right foot's on the ground. Drive your right knee forward like you're trying to bring knee to chest. And then override, pull yourself forward into the lunge. Drive the right knee forward like you're trying to bring knee up to your chest. And then override. So that driving the right knee forward is strengthening your right hip flexor. And then pulling yourself forward into the lunge is stretching your right hip flexor. Drive forward one more time. And then override, pull yourself forward into the lunge. Lift and lengthen your heart up out of your left thigh. And then left hand will go low. Right arm will reach up and over. Wriggle the right bicep behind the ear. Anchor the right hip to the floor and lengthen out of it. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale, bicep behind the ear. And exhale, release it. Good. Moving into our abductor and glute stretch. Laying on your left side. Feet are going to be 90 degrees. Knees are going to be 90 degrees. We did this one yesterday. Okay, this is great to warm you up for cycling. We're going to do 1-to-1 stretch to strengthen. So flexing the feet, make sure your knee is higher than your ankle. Place your right hand on top of that low part of your thigh and abduct your leg all the way out. So your knee is in line with your hip. And then override that, push down, extend through your leg, pull your leg forward as you pull your right hip back to stretch it. Bend through the knee, abduct out. Hold there, tune into your right hip, and then override, push down, extend through the leg. This time, turn your toes down towards the floor. Last one, bend through the knee. Knee is higher than ankle, abduct out. Good. Override that, push down, switch hands. Left hand grabs onto the outside of your right thigh. Twist and open. Turn your toes down towards the floor and look to the right. Breathe there. For 3, you can circle your right foot at the ankle. Okay, get some movement in your ankles. Breathe for 2. And breathe for 1. Good. You're going to feel that all the way up. QL, into the obliques, right? Into the chest, everything. Release it and switcheroo. Again, knees are 90. Feet are flexed. Laying on your side. Here we go. Top hand, lower part of the leg, abduct out. Knee is higher than ankle, folks. Release down. Let's do 1-to-1. I forgot. I apologize. Track it out. Hold there. Now go for the stretch. Push down and traction. So you're imagining the long
muscles of the outer leg and the outer hip getting long as you pull your knee forward. Abduct out, track it out, hold there, override. Remember, light resistance. Extend through your leg, flex your foot, pull your left hip away from you as you pull your left leg forward. Bend the knee, abduct out, hold there, press down, extend the leg, turn the toes down towards the floor, pull your left hip behind you, bend the knee, abduct out. Now as we go for the twist, press down, switch hands, open up your chest. Woo, this feels so good. Turn the toes down towards the floor and breathe for 2 and 1. Good. Release that. Come onto your back. Okay. Hopefully you guys can still see me. Good. Cross your right knee over your left knee. Lift up both your feet off the floor. Grab onto the outside of your right foot with your left hand. If you can reach both feet, go for it. If not, don't worry about the left foot. You're focusing on your right leg as you guide the right knee towards your left shoulder. And there's a stretch for your bum, for the right bum. Release it. Cross the other knee over, left knee over right. Grab onto the outside of your left foot. Maybe you could reach both feet. Don't worry if you can't. Okay, guiding your left knee towards your right shoulder. And breathing. Good. Plant the feet to the mat, the width of your mat, windshield wiper. Drop your right knee in. Get long. Just slide your right hand down your right upper thigh as you pull your low back towards the mat on the right side. And then switch. Drop your left knee in. Pull down with your left hand, kind of sliding it down the upper outer part of your left hip. Good. Release it. Grab onto both knees. Rock side to side. Massage your low back. We're going to do a gentle twist over to the left. Take your arms out to a T. Look to the right and drop over to the left. Reach your right arm out like a Y, okay? Turn your palm up towards the sky and reach out like a Y. You're going to feel this great stretch, the upper part of your pecs, upper part of your chest. And then switch sides, knees right, gaze left. Turn your left palm up towards the ceiling or the sky. Stretch to the upper pec, front of the shoulder, right? You're going to be in a hunched position on your bike. So get open now. You'll do this stretch again later. Come up, grab onto the front of your knees, hang like a hammock. And then roll all the way up. Come over onto the hands and knees again. We're going to do a quad stretch. I'm assuming that you don't all have room at the wall because I saw your room yesterday. So I'm just going to do it with you where you can grab your own foot. So lunge your right leg forward. Maybe use a block or something underneath your left hand just for balance to start with. And then reach back, left hand to left foot, okay? If you cannot reach that with your hand, grab a hand towel, put the hand towel around the foot. Push the foot into the hand to create a contraction in your left thigh, okay? And then override to gently pull that back a couple of inches. Push it away, extending through your left arm. and then override to pull back. One more time, press it away. Press, 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 press. Hold there. Override, pull back. Plant the hand on your right thigh. Keep holding your left foot, and maybe you could press your chest up a little bit off of your right thigh. Beautiful. Release that. Right knee down, left foot forward. Lunge into your left knee. Reach back, right foot, right hand. Squaring off your hips, press the right foot into the right hand. Again, put a towel on if you can't reach it. Feel the contraction in the middle, hopefully, of your right thigh. Remember not to be shifted back all the way up onto your knee. You could try that, you're not going to feel it as much. So lunge forward, press the foot away, and then override to pull in. Press away. Override, pull in. One more time, press away. Override, pull in. You can also help each other out with this stretch, where one person is helping you provide the resistance by holding your foot, you're pressing your foot into their hand, and then they help to override to pull you in. Okay, but you got to communicate with each other, because it could be really intense if they're providing too much resistance. Again, left hand, left thigh, lift up your heart out of it. Keep your belly button pulled into your spine so that you're not dumping yourself into a C-curved low back. And then release it. Come back onto your seat. Let's get your neck. We always do neck. We did it in the beginning, we do it at the end. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder, reach your left arm behind your back. If you need more, reach the right arm up and over. And then turn your chin towards the right shoulder, reach to the back corner of your head. Come back up, switch sides. Left ear, left shoulder, right arm can sweep behind you if you need more. Reach your left arm across. And then turn your head to the left. Reach around, back, low, right side of your head. Release that, chin to chest, grab on beneath the clavicle, push in and pull down. Lift your chin. Oh, make sure that you're not hunched forward in this position, right? Sit up nice and tall without tension. Open and close the mouth. Release, interlace the hands behind the head, push the head back into the hands, and then override, chin to chest, pull the elbows to meet each other, and breathe. Good, release that, hands back. Index finger and thumb come together. Breathe it in. Breathe in anything good. Breathe in your bike ride. Breathe in how much fun you're going to have today. Breathe in the hard work. Breathe in the sweat. Breathe in everything that you're going to welcome into your body today. And then let go of anything you need to let go of. You guys are blessed to be where you are, to be able to have the physical ability, breathe in again, the mental stamina, right? The cardiovascular ability. So just be grateful.